Hola, buenas, it's Friday! Woo-hoo. Yeah, baby, it's Friday, and here we are. Mwah. So I'm Margot Gunther, Margot in Mexico. I'm still in Mexico, and I gotta tell you, having the tools that I have been super handy lately because, you know, there's just a lot going on in the world, and I am so grateful for all that I've had to go through to learn these things so that I can use them. And I know they work because I use them. So I just want to thank you all for being here. And it's been so much fun being here every Friday with you. I just love you. I love this. I am so thankful for so many things in my life. And there's a few things that aren't going quite the way I planned them and things like that. For those of you who know me, I've been trying to get out of Mexico and come to the United States to be with my family and help my mom out. And I've had, count them, 5 plane tickets cancel. And when I get a notice like that, the first thing I do, anytime something stressful comes at me, the first thing I do is, you guessed it, Evo size number 1. So let's do it now. But before we do that, what I want you to do for just a moment is just stop for a moment and close your eyes and put your attention in your body and tell me, does one side feel more tension than the other side? And when you figure that out, just note that. And all the stuff we're going to do today, all the different Evo sizes and things that feel good we're going to do today, we're going to do them only on that side. Got it? So anything we do it on the side that you just determined is your most tense side. Most people, if you're right-handed, it's going to be the right side, and if you're left-handed, it's going to be the left side, but not always. Sometimes we're goofy, right? Okay, so the first thing I do when something stressful comes at me and I see it or whatever's happening is I do Evo size number 1, because no matter what's going on, if I do that, it instantly floods my system with the chemistry of feel good, endorphins, opiates, oxytocin, even THC. Our body wouldn't have receptor sites for those drugs if our body didn't manufacture them. And when something stressful comes at us, those are not the first drugs that usually come. It's usually adrenaline and glucagon and cortisol, these drugs that make us run really fast or fight really hard. But if you do anything that feels good, it instantly, in 500 billionths of a second, moves the chemistry from fight or flight, sympathetic nervous system, into rest and digest, parasympathetic, P for peace. It's a nervous system thing, and there are physiological responses to that. Okay, so my latest plane ticket canceled, and the first thing I do is Evo size number 1. So remember, we're just going to do one side. So put your fingers on your temples, press deeply. I think it works better if you use 2 hands since you're only doing one side. And then you're just going to rub behind your ear really good. Maybe scratch a little bit the back of your head and then back to your ear, and then drag that down your collarbone towards your heart. And now just stop for a moment and put your attention back in your body and notice, does one side feel more tension than the other? Obvio, right? It's so obvious that this stuff really does something. Okay, so for today's dance party, we're going to do a little dancing in the streets. And I want you to prop up your phone, get your hands free, and mirror the things that I'm doing on the side that is most tense for you. Are you ready? Here we go. Thank you, Jerry and Bobby and Brent's on this one. I love that. Here we go. We're dancing in the streets. So a lot of self-massage stuff can be super subtle. Summer is here and the time is right for dancing in the street. Chicago, where's my Chicago peeps? Nola! Hey, I got my New Yorkers. All we need is music. Sweet music. Music everywhere. Dancing. Dancing in the street. What you wear, just as long as you are there. Everywhere around the world, dancing in the street. Okay, stop for a second. Notice the difference between the two arms. Okay, dance again.
Baltimore and Messina, can't forget the Motor City.
All we need is music, sweet music.
Dancing in the street. It doesn't matter what you wear, just as long as you are there.
Everybody, grab a girl. Everywhere, around the world, we'll be dancing. Dancing in the street. Let's all visualize that. Yeah, we're gonna be dancing. Don't worry, it's gonna happen.
Dancing in the street. For a big long night, getting trying to dance in the street.
So anything that feels good. So any kind of self-massage, any kind of stretch, those feel good. And there's feel good chemistry responding. So I really want to thank you all for being here with me today. This is just, the tip of the iceberg of things that I've learned that really help me feel good. These are the things that I can pass on to you simply and easily. So just keep it up. And I really think that all of us feeling good adds to the greatest good. If you're less stressed, your family's less stressed, the people around you are less stressed. There's just a lot of things that you being less stressed does for all of us. It really is like that. Yeah. So thank you so much for coming. And if you are having a tough time, please give me a call. Just contact me, give me a call. I'd love to help you through it. No strings attached. I know there's a lot of people struggling. I know some of my friends are finally getting to the point where we're done with this, man. Let's just get this over. Also, there's so many people taking sides and whatever they believe is the most important thing, and their friends aren't important anymore if they don't believe what they believe. And that's not feel-good stuff. So let's just love each other. We can't physically hug each other, although some of us do have people that we can. So do that as much as you can, just hugging somebody brings up the oxytocin, right? Dancing in the street.
Doesn't matter what you wear, just as
Long as you are there.
come on.
Every guy grab a girl. Girls grab girls. Guys grab guys. Just grab her. I so look forward to dancing with you. We'll be dancing in the streets, in the treetops.
Dancing in the street.
Woo!
Everybody come on out and play now.
Everybody, come on now. Are you dancing? I know it's not going to be easy. The dancing, but now I want you to stop for a moment and put your attention back into your body and notice, does one side feel more tension than the other right now this minute? Isn't that crazy? It's like you might even feel taller on the side that we've been working on. And that's the beauty of my Feel Good Way, because it's not just about stress, it's about chronic pain as well. And so much of our chronic pain comes from the way we tense up our muscles, and we are so used to it, we don't even know we're doing it. So by doing the things that are part of my Feel Good Way, you're not only lowering your stress, you're also lowering your pain. And some of us wouldn't even call it chronic pain, but we've always got this tension in our shoulders or tension in our low back or wherever it is you feel it. And when you do these things that change the nervous system, your whole body relaxes. And so much of that chronic pain is caused by the tension that we hold. And like I said, you don't even know you're doing it because you're so used to it, right? So let's do this. Let's go out, let's feel good, let's spread the joy, spread the dancing. Even if you're not dancing with somebody, but you're walking down a street, you just dance, okay? Because that feels good. Mwah. I love you. Again, I'm Margot Gunther on Facebook and on YouTube. Check out my feelgoodway.com is my website and a good way to contact me. So please, please, please be there for your peeps. If you don't have anybody to be there for you, I'll be there for you. I mean it. Contact me. No strings attached. I just want to be able to help people. So, I know I've got at least one more Friday in Mexico, so I'm going to try to make it to the beach for the next one. So don't miss next Friday. Mwah. Oh, I love you guys so much. And I just want you to know that. And Lily, she loves you too. Dile adios, mi amor. Te amo mucho. Eso. Adios.